Frieren is a narrative that excels in exploring character development as a central theme. Character development refers to the process through which a character in a story undergoes personal growth, transformation, or change. It is a crucial element that adds depth to the narrative and helps engage the audience by making the characters relatable and multidimensional. In Frieren, the focus is on the titular character, a mage who has lived for hundreds of years, and how her journey reflects an evolutionary trajectory of personal discovery and emotional growth. The significance of character development in Frieren ties directly to the main theme of the story, which is not just about the physical journey, but also the profound internal evolution of the characters. It highlights how experiences and interactions shape individuals over time. For instance, Frieren's initial detachment from human emotion gradually transforms as she reflects on her past adventures and relationships, particularly after the death of her longtime companion, hero Himmel. This transformation underscores the story's message about the importance of introspection and emotional connection. A real-world application of this concept is found in the way individuals evolve through life experiences and relationships. Similarly, in professional settings, the concept of character development is mirrored in personal growth and career advancements, as individuals adapt and evolve with each role and challenge they encounter. Another example can be seen in therapy, where individuals often undergo a form of character development as they work through personal issues and acquire new perspectives on their lives. Opinions supporting this idea emphasize the necessity of well-rounded characters in storytelling. Critics and enthusiasts alike argue that character development enriches narratives, making them more compelling and relevant to the audience. However, potential challenges to this concept might arise from differing interpretations of a character's development. Some audiences might prefer static characters for genre-specific reasons, such as in slapstick comedies where character consistency is key to humor. Moreover, the depth of character development in Frieren influences other aspects of the narrative, such as plot progression and thematic exploration. As Frieren evolves, her journey through the world becomes a lens through which themes of time, mortality, and the meaning of life are examined. This interconnectedness enhances the story's ability to resonate with audiences, making character development not just a facet of the story, but a driving force behind its narrative impact. Through Frieren, we see how character development is not merely a storytelling tool, but a reflection of the human condition itself. In discussing character development in Frieren, an evolutionary journey, it's essential to grasp the notion of character development as it pertains to growth and transformation over time. In the context of Frieren, character development is the process through which characters evolve, revealing complexity, depth, and nuance as the narrative unfolds. This evolution is not only about personal change, but also about how characters' interactions with their environment and others influence their growth. The significance of this journey lies in its capacity to enrich storytelling, offering audiences a deeper connection and understanding of both the characters and the narrative's core themes. By witnessing characters confront challenges, adapt, and transform, audiences can explore universal themes of identity, purpose, and change. For illustrative purposes, consider the character of Frieren herself, an elf magician with an extended lifespan, who grapples with the ephemeral nature of human life. Her journey from viewing time superficially to a deeper appreciation of human experiences showcases her emotional maturation. This shift is profound, as it highlights the importance of empathy and the value of fleeting moments. Another example is Himmel, a hero whose friendship and eventual passing deeply impact Frieren. Through her reflections on their shared experiences, the audience gains insight into the significance of lasting memories and relationships, contributing to her character's richness. Several scholars and critics uphold that meaningful character development enhances audience engagement and immersion. As characters transform, viewers often experience a parallel emotional journey, making the story more relatable and compelling. However, the concept is not without its challenges. Some argue that rapid or unexplained character changes can disrupt narrative coherence, potentially alienating audiences. Additionally, there are alternative viewpoints suggesting that not all stories require deep character evolution, especially in genres or narratives where plot or action is the primary focus. The theme of character development in Frieren influences other aspects of the story, such as thematic depth and audience empathy. As characters grow, they often embody and explore central themes, such as the passage of time or the nature of legacy, enriching the narrative's overall tapestry. Furthermore, well-developed characters can drive plot progression and impact the narrative's direction, ensuring that the story feels both dynamic and cohesive. Ultimately, character development serves as the heart of Frieren's evolutionary journey, connecting audiences to the timeless exploration of self-discovery and life's transient beauty. In exploring the foundations of character evolution in fantasy narratives, it's essential to understand this concept as a framework through which characters undergo significant transformations within fantastical worlds. These narratives often depict journeys that transcend mere physical quests, highlighting profound inner growth and the complexities of human or non-human experience. This evolution is crucial as it renders characters relatable, impactful, and memorable, allowing audiences to connect deeply with the story. In the context of Frieren, a tale that showcases characters evolving post-adventure, understanding these foundations is key to appreciating their nuanced journeys beyond traditional heroism. The significance of character evolution in fantasy narratives lies in its ability to explore themes of growth, redemption, and the passage of time in a setting that exaggerates or magnifies these human experiences. It encourages viewers to reflect on their own lives and challenges through the exaggerated lens of fantasy, thus enriching the audience's engagement with the material. For instance, in The Lord of the Rings, Frodo Baggins' journey is not just about destroying the One Ring, but also about his transformation from an innocent hobbit to a weary, wise soul. Similarly, in Harry Potter, the titular character's evolution encompasses not only his battle against external evil, but also his internal struggles with identity, loss, and bravery. These examples illustrate how character evolution in fantasy can offer both escapism and introspection. Supporters of character evolution in fantasy suggest that these journeys mirror real human experiences in more digestible and fantastical formats. They argue that the emotional truths within these stories can provide comfort and understanding in a real-world context. However, there are potential challenges in this framework. Critics may argue that some fantasy narratives rely too heavily on tropes, leading to cliched character development. There's also a risk of detachment if the fantastical elements overshadow the relatable aspects of a character's journey. This concept of character evolution is intrinsically linked to the broader narrative arcs within Frieren and similar stories. It influences the overarching themes, world building, and plot progression, serving as a driving force for the narrative. By understanding the foundations of character evolution, audiences can better appreciate the intricacies of these stories and the ways in which they mirror, critique, and celebrate the human experience. As such, these foundations not only shape individual character arcs, but also enrich the entire world in which these narratives unfold, making them enduring and impactful tales. Character development in literature refers to the process through which a character is transformed, evolves, or grows throughout the narrative. In Frieren, An Evolutionary Journey, this concept is pivotal, as it not only drives the story forward, but also allows the audience to engage deeply with the characters, particularly Frieren. The significance of character development in this context lies in its ability to highlight the theme of transformation over time, presenting characters as dynamic beings capable of change and adaptation. One of the primary examples of character development in Frieren is the protagonist's journey from a distant, aloof magic user to someone who begins to value relationships and understand the passage of time after the loss of her comrades. Her evolution reflects a broader theme of how immortality can impact personal growth and relationships, making it relatable to audiences who have experienced loss and change. Another example can be seen in her interactions with new companions, which serve as catalysts for her introspection and gradual emotional thawing. These relationships illustrate how new experiences and friendships contribute to personal growth, a theme widely applicable in real-life social dynamics, where new connections often bring about profound personal changes. Support for the importance of nuanced character development can be found in literary critiques that emphasize how multidimensional characters enhance narrative depth and emotional resonance. Authors and critics alike argue that characters who undergo meaningful development are more relatable and memorable, as they reflect the complex nature of human growth. However, character development is not without its challenges or controversies. Some may argue that an excessive focus on character evolution can detract from plot advancement, leading to narratives that feel stagnant or overly introspective. Alternatively, others might suggest that character changes that lack believability can break immersion or reduce the emotional impact. In Frieren, An Evolutionary Journey, character development is intricately linked to other narrative elements, such as theme and setting. As characters evolve, they also illuminate broader themes of time, mortality, and the value of human connections. This transformation is particularly significant in a world where the protagonist's long lifespan highlights the fleeting nature of human experiences. This interplay between character growth and thematic exploration enriches the story, providing a cohesive and engaging narrative that resonates with the audience on multiple levels. Ultimately, character development in Frieren serves as a conduit for exploring larger narrative themes, making it a crucial aspect of the story's impact and appeal.